Okay, so it's been about 3 weeks since I recorded the last video, and I've had to replant a couple of things, but not too bad. This is my keyhole garden. This is my straw bale garden. These plants at the end here are new pepper plants. I planted those about 2 weeks ago. The tomatoes are the same tomatoes, and it does look like we're going to have some tomatoes pretty soon. The Japanese eggplant coming along very nicely. Those look like they'll be ready in about a week or two. Over here I have cucumbers that are just starting to finally trail. They're starting to put on some blooms. My tomato plants, that particular one has 8 tomatoes on it. This one's one of my new transplants, new plants. Back there I have cucumbers that are beginning to trail up, and cantaloupe in the front, which I had to plant again. Otherwise, everything else is the original plant. We have some more cucumbers back there, and again, hopefully they'll be going up the rails pretty soon. This is one of the original tomato plants that I planted, and these are the Black Beauty eggplants that I planted, and they're finally getting really bushy and really starting to look good, and it's one of the original plants. This is another tomato plant that's beginning to get some blooms on it. Since then, I have planted some radishes, which have come up, and some cilantro, and some basil. And over the next couple of weeks, we should see some of the flowers that my son planted some seeds in coming up around there. So that is the garden. And the straw bales are starting to kind of decay a little bit. They're getting kind of shorter and flatter, and I think next year I'm going to put them together a little bit closer than I did this year, and I know that I'm going to definitely do this again next year.